Family, thank you for joining me for another reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Of course, as it is a timeless reading. Um, could have already happened, could be happening now, could happen in the future. You can also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this as your own. Um, I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. Um, Use your discernment as you're listening to these readings. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So when I say divine feminine, sometimes I mean divine masculine and vice versa. Use those terms, they make sense for you. Um, if you'd like to work with me on astrology readings, twin flame stuff, and more, my information is in the description below. Um, if there's anything I left out, I will add it as I go along. All right, so let me go in, y'all. Thank you again, of course, for your views, your likes, your shares, subscribing, and everything. I really appreciate you, and hope that you are enjoying this content that I'm creating here. And so, of course, I've been talking a lot about the new love that's coming in for some of you. For some of you, you're waiting for it to come. For others, it's here. For others, it's been here for a while, and you're just growing and building together. Um, One of the things that you've been doing is reciprocating, really working on communication, really working on making sure that no one is being unfairly um, treated. So no one feels like they're being taken advantage of, or like no one is, saying you give more and I'm going to give less. And so it feels unfair. Instead, it feels like a balance. Both of you are giving, sharing, loving each other, reciprocating with each other, building together. And, I've been talking about this that both of you are sometimes saying, is this person too good to be true? Because you ran into so many frogs that you felt like you had a kiss before you found the prince. And the the divine masculine is wanting to spoil you and wanting to buy you all kinds of things and really show you love and care for you. And it's been a journey for both of you collective, but it feels right this time. It feels like both of you were manifesting each other. Actually, it's felt like both of you were pulling each other in. When you did meet each other, whether it was online or in person, you said, "Why does this person seem like I know them? Why do they feel like it's someone that I've been knowing for years, maybe since you were a kid, and maybe you never met them in the flesh, but you feel like you've known them like they're um, a soulmate, and maybe they're a twin flame or a mirror soul to you. And so you're just learning more and more why God put this person into your life and why it's so important for your energy to be right, on point, so that you can attract the things that you want, the things that are like you, the person that's going to treat you right, reciprocate with you, and so on. And it's important for you to continue to work on getting your energy right, every day, so that you could continue to attract what you deserve and desire into your life. It is not a game. You think about your own characteristics, or think about the things that you're believing, expecting, knowing, fearful of. And many of those things are the things, if you notice, that had been in the past showing up on your doorstep. And right now, those are not the things. You're attracting a new love that's actually the things that you wanted. So to keep your mind on those things, to keep your heart on those things, to keep them in your spirit, to continue to work on yourself and glow up, like I've been talking about in all these different areas, spiritually becoming more powerful, um, mentally, emotionally, whatever, psychologically, socially, energetically, just getting things on track so that you can attract people around you and staying in this energy of gratitude where you feel good. And when you do that, you're attracting more and more things that help you feel grateful. And I know it's tempting, and for some of you, you're still working on, tweaking it, working on turning it around so that you can stay in this energy of feeling like you're appreciated and loved, and that someone's reciprocating with you, so that you could draw that in to yourself, because that's really important. Even though a lot of people might say, well, all you need to do is think on it for a couple seconds a day. But I think it's important for you to continue, in my experience and in the experience of clients that I've worked with, what's on your mind most of the time, what's on your heart, your spirit most of the time, what's, you're feeling, those are the things that you're drawing in. Like I was saying, the things that you fear, you're knowing, those are things. And so, watching those things, you have been working on those things, and the music you listen to, or the shows that you watch, or movies or videos or things, the media that you consume, the social media, all those things are affecting the things that you draw into your life. And you've been being more careful about those things, and as such, you've been attracting people into your life that have been better reciprocating. Like I said, walking in love with you. Really, the two of you have been treating each other the way you want to be treated. And, you know, you did a lot of work. So, collective, you have to pat yourself on the back, or you should pat yourself on the back, because that's been a lot of work over time, understanding that all these things are important and attracting what you really want into your life. And the person that is with you, now for some of you collective, you're noticing that they have these powerful stories that you're like, man, this person went through a lot of stuff, but they know that you went through a lot of stuff. They know that you have changed, that you have transformed over time. They know that you have gotten better. They know that you have not let your heart be corrupted, that you are still pure hearted and they are pure hearted. And there's a little part of them that's not touched, that, is still open to you, that is still, knowing that you are the one for them, and that you're going to treat each other right, and that you're going to spoil each other, and that you're going to, do all these amazing things together, build a life together, and do whatever it is you want to do. And, I've been talking about this. For some of you, you're being intentional, and some of you are saying, yes, you want a family. Others are saying, no, you don't. You want to enjoy each other. You want to travel. You want to do all the things that you want to do. You want to enjoy, your life child free. And that's, for some of you, the best option. And so, you know, you've been really thinking about what you want to build and what you want to do together, where you want to be, how you want to enjoy your lives. And it's been important, again, to remember the importance of staying in this energy of gratitude, whatever energy that you're in, however you feel, whatever you're thinking, and so on. Those are the things that you can be attracting into your life. So be mindful of those things. So, for instance, you might say you want to attract some person who's loving and, and giving and sharing and reciprocating with you. But what you're thinking about all day is men who aren't loving, they're not kind, they're cruel, they don't give, they're stingy, they're, all these things. But that energy is attracting to you the thing that you really probably want the least. So it's important for you to stay in a certain energy and get into that energy, if you're not in the energy already, of the gratitude of, knowing that there's, partners out there, people that are for you, that are wanting to reciprocate. They want to love you. They want to care for you. They want to cherish you. They want to cuddle. They want to hold you. They want to, do all things that they know will help you to feel at ease and comfortable, and, to enjoy your partnership or your union with each other. And they know the importance of staying in that energy as well, so that you can attract, both of you can attract those things into your lives. And so it's been a long journey for some of you. For some of you, you got it, you got it together early. And so you didn't have to go through so many trials. But for others of you, you don't judge yourself. You just say, okay, I got it right now. In doing that, again, you're attracting the new love, and the person who's going to reciprocate with you, treat you right, actually show you love, actually, spoil you. And there's this fear for both of you of, okay, is this person going to make me look stupid? Are they going to cheat on me? Are they going to lie to me? Are they going to have me, out here in front of people looking bad because they can't, control themselves or whatever. But both of you are showing each other that no, actually, you are controlling each other. No, you are just staying devoted to each other. No, you are just, being faithful. No, you are just really celebrating with each other and so happy that you found someone who will treat you right and you can treat them right. You could actually be yourself with, because that's a thing, yeah, just to be able to be yourself with someone. If you are a loving, very giving, very kind person, you found another giver, and that person, together, the two of you are going to build amazing things together. You're going to enjoy your lives together. You're going to stay in gratitude together. You're going to keep your minds focused on things and your hearts, your energy, your spirits, you know, you're going to continue to grow spiritually powerful, take care of your bodies, get proper rest. You're going to do all the things that you need to do to make this a success in this life. And you're looking forward to continue to do that together. And sometimes it takes effort, because I feel like we're programmed sometimes to not do things to help ourselves, that I feel like we're programmed to focus on negative stuff or the bad stuff that's happened in the past or the bad things that people did to us or feeling bad or whatever. It's like this, this magnet pulling us down into this despair and hopelessness and stuff like that. But it's important for us to, do things each day to enjoy your life. Watch, read, listen to, again, of course, things that are going to lift you up. Continue to glow up spiritually, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically, energetically, all those different areas of your life. Continue um, to work on becoming your higher self, your best self. Continue to surround yourself with others who are also wanting the same things and are working toward getting better and are mature enough to talk about. Instead, they're not going to change. They're not going to, instead of talking about that, they're talking to you about, no, they want to get better. No, they want to grow. They want to change. No, they want things to get better. No, they want to live their best life. And they know that you are one of those people that they can do that with you. And their intentions are to build something, to get married, to, propose to you, to, you know, have all the things you want, to build all the things, the business, make more money than ever, continue to grow, continue to build your empires together, continue to get more clients, or continue to make more money, continue to get promotions, or, if you have your own business, continue to grow that, grow your client base, and, continue to live the life that you want to live and really enjoy this life while you're here. So I encourage you both to continue to do that. Collective, I encourage you always to continue to do that, to continue to glow up in all these areas and surround yourself with the energy that you want to attract. I will end the reading for now, but I want to bring you another reading soon. As always, happy lighting, fast manifesting, and I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right, love y'all. Bye for now.